Hey, greetings back to the Spirit Guided Messages Tarot channel. This is your favorite tarot reader, Melaniteempress. Good to see you all back. And if you are new, greetings. Good to have you back here. But first, if you want to earn or win a free reading from me, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel today, like the video, and also comment down below, even with your favorite emojis, okay? Now make sure if you've been on here and you haven't subscribed, please do feel free to subscribe because it is for the free and we would love you to be a part of this growing awesome soul family we got going on over here. Make sure you share to your family, friends, and social media. And if you want to book a private reading and or donate to the channel or anything else, check out my links in the description box below, okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. We're going to do a general reading here and see exactly what is in your energy, what is going on, what are the messages that Spirit wants to relate to you at this moment in time, okay? So we're going to go ahead and sage for a moment. We're going to clear out the energy, past energies from the cards. And we are going to ask for protection, for Spirit to come in to protect us from the top of our heads to the soles of our feet at this moment in time as I open a portal to channel the messages here. And Spirit, we are asking it, the messages to come in clear, accurately, and true, and on their timeline so that we'll be able to get the messages on today so that they'll be able to get the answers, the direction, heal, and also get some closure as well. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, Spirit, what's the messages here? All right, so 3 fell down and I was like, should we just get those? Use those? And Spirit like said, yep, go ahead and use those. So we got the Governess of Pentacles showing up here. We got self-respect. And we also have the Sun coming out here as well, okay? So let's see. The Governess of Pentacles, ultimate love, practical parenting, financial independence. So definitely you are on the road and the direction in regards to growing your finances at the moment in time. And you definitely are wanting to be financially independent at this time. And maybe you're making some moves. I'm getting some power moves in regards to making that happen in your life at this moment in time, because it is I am getting very vital for you to increase your finances at this moment in time. And that is something that you're focusing on, not only like self-respect or self-love for yourself, definitely also when it comes to partnership. So you already may be married or in a long-term committed relationship, and or just opening up yourself to receive, you know, this ultimate love, this love that you ultimately want in your life. And with the Sun here, you may already have a son and or pregnant, and or this may be something that might happen to you in the future as you are continuing to be in your relationship, and or as you meet this new person. For some of you all, you may be married already as well, and or just inspired to be married as well, and or just really opening up yourself for ultimate love, and to ultimately, get married as well. But, you definitely have learned a lot about yourself, ownership to self. You're learning as well, wisdom and knowledge you have as well. And you're just understanding yourself a little bit more, your path and your journey here as well. And, you're just on this road so that you could have, not only peace, but joy, and have everything that you could ever want, especially, happiness as well, because, you probably, have been through some hardships in the past as well, especially when it comes to relationships and stuff. But definitely you have not only learned about yourself, like I said before, but you definitely learned a lot throughout your journey here, And you definitely are leveling up in a lot of different type of ways as well. You know, you have a lot of enlightenment, especially with the sun being in here. Maybe you dealt with people that gave you false impressions in the past as well, but you definitely are looking forward to moving past all of that at this moment in time. And like I said, you know, focusing on parenting, you know, raising your son or your children or something like that, and or just, you know, focusing on your finances and growing that at this moment in time, and to continue to just, you know, grow within yourself mentally, emotionally, you know, spiritually here as well. You know what I'm saying? You're in the attitude like nobody can tell me who I am but me. You know, this is something that you have, you know, learned learn to implement in your life, this attitude, you know. And you definitely have learned to have a lot of self-love and a lot of self-respect for yourself, and this is what you expect from other people, you know, as well, you know. So if you were like, you know, sad in the past or whatever because of failed, you know, relationships or things didn't go your way or whatever, definitely with the sun, you will definitely continue to be happy and joyful, and, you know, continue to, you know, open up and being enlightened in so many different type of ways, because some of you all might be, you know, very intuitive as well. Okay. So this is what is going on with you, you know, at the moment in time. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know at this moment in time. So we got two that failed. So I'm going to go ahead and pick those up. And looks like we got the front of the card. So we are left with one, but it says the High Priestess, trust your instinct, stillness, and passivity, guardian of the conscious and unconscious mind, time to reflect. So like I said, you definitely are intuitive with this High Priestess energy. You definitely are very intuitive, and with the skull being right here, it allows me to know that you have been through, you know, a lot, especially, you know, through the dark night of the soul, you know, as well. And you took some time to reflect and to grow and to like really strategize and plan how you want to move forward in your life, especially, you know, at the pivotal time in your life where you were going through something that, you know, made you feel, you know, sad, and you were down because of, you know, what you have been through, you know, perhaps, you know, past failed, you know, relationship situations, financial type of troubles, whatever that was for you. You definitely had a time to be in a hermit mode and experience the dark night of the soul, and had time to reflect and stuff. And that's why, you know, you have learned to have, you know, self-love and self-respect, and to gain your power and call your power back. And now you're just seeking peace in your life, you know, at this moment in time, and you're not going to allow anybody to take that away from you, you know, at this moment in time, especially when it comes to your children, your son, or things that are close to your heart at this moment in time, your marriage, and or, you know, this relationship that you may or may not be in at this moment in time. But, you know, you definitely, with the governess, I see the star, you definitely, you know, are a star. You know, you're a star seed, this earth angel, very divine, like a goddess. And the High Priestess card definitely, you know, confirms that as well. A lot of y'all are very bright. You have a very bright aura about yourself, as I'm looking at this yellow light and this bright light behind you. And people definitely, you know, do recognize that about yourself, as well as, you know, you recognize that as well, you know, having this divine feminine energy. But perhaps in the past, with the, you know, the darkness, black in the background of these cards, you definitely was in the dark and didn't know yourself, didn't respect yourself, didn't love yourself, and you didn't really have knowledge and or enlightenment that you have, you know, about yourself at this moment in time. And I'm getting, that's why a lot of people are very intimidated when it comes to you, because you have this light aura about yourself, this intelligence, this knowledge, this wisdom about yourself, the way that you carry yourself. You have this self-respect and knowledge and you know, they just really see that the power that you behold, you know, not only within yourself, but also without yourself, as we're looking at this light, as we're looking at your aura as well. Okay, so family, so this is really beautiful. It really is. So we're going to get some more messages to see, you know, what else Spirit wants you to know at this moment in time. And then we got the Magician card that just fell out. Determined, powerful, skill, deceitful communication blocks, ill intentions, resource, foe. So definitely you have, you know, cultivated this magic within, and you probably have learned a lot about magic as well, but definitely you are magical. You're very, you know, powerful. You're this divine feminine energy. You're this goddess as well. And so you definitely are creating the life, since now that you know that you are the creator, right, of your life. This is exactly what you are doing at this moment in time, you know, manifesting joy, manifesting, you know, finances and growing your finances, manifesting this son that you want, or this child that you want, and manifesting this relationship and this happiness, you know, and this joy about yourself. So that is what you are doing at this moment in time. Although, you know, in the past, of course, because you were in the dark, you went through a lot of different type of things that made you feel a certain type of way. You know, a lot of people, perhaps with the Magician card being here, they've done and used a lot of, you know, energy manipulation, magic, or whatever to persuade you, but to persuade you to also to love them as well, for some of you all, you know. But you definitely are coming out of that and stepping into your power and learning exactly who you are, and that you are very magical and you have magic within, and you probably are learning, you know, different type of magic as well, which I think is, you know, beautiful, right? So we got cards that just flew out, and so we're going to take these last cards here. The Tower. I'm not surprised that the Tower is coming out, because when I was shuffling the cards before I turned on the video, I definitely seen the Tower. So there's a lot of different type of changes that are coming with the Magician card being here. Is you, well, you know, being this high priestess that is moving this magic, that is moving this energy, so that you could be able to continue to create the life that you want. Because in the past, you know, you didn't know who you were considered weak and, you know, vulnerable or whatever, and, you know, you were just naive and didn't know. But you have learned a lot about yourself and your magic, and how to use it, and how to create exactly what you want to see in your reality. And with the Tower card, there's a lot of positive changes that are coming, you know, in your life, and you're more in control, you know, of your energy here, so that people won't be able to penetrate, you know, anything at all when it comes to you. And then it says the Three of Pentacles, synergy and building life, wealth, bickering, disputes, talented, alignment, what else do we have? This harmony. So you definitely are, you know, balancing yourself at this moment. And again, we see a star. So you definitely are a star. You're a star seed. You definitely are seen and or meant to be seen as well. And definitely with the Three of Pentacles, you know, you definitely have, you know, other people, such as even your guides and your angels, that collaborate with you to help you to manifest, with the Magician card being here, you know, everything that you would want in regards to life, a better life and wealth for yourself, and everything else that you desire here. Because a lot of you all are, you know, talented, and some of you all, like I said before, are intuitive, and maybe you're spiritual and use your spiritual gifts to help people, just like myself as a tarot reader or a medium or whatever. But you also might be a leader in your community, and an influencer, a social media influencer as well. But no matter what, you know, you're going to have some opportunities where people are going to collaborate with you. Even if you might not want to, there are people that do want to collaborate with you at this moment in time, and you just letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. In the past, people wanted to bicker and argue, you know, with you, and trying to put you in like in a low vibrational type of energy or whatever. But now your frequency is so high to the point that they can never, you know, get you down again. But sometimes your enemies or your frenemies or people that may show themselves as your enemy or not, trying to bring you down or try to cause, a tower that is bad and negative. And this is some of the things that they had did to you in the past. As I see, the black is very significant here, that you were in a really dark space in your life at one time, but you of course have grown with the High Priestess card, being in here. That is definitely of the past. But if it's not, definitely this is where you will, where you will be, how, who you will become, So we got the Four of Pentacles: security, generosity, financial insecurity, possessiveness, set your boundaries, hoarding, and stinginess. So definitely, there's something in regards to your finances and stuff. You definitely are working towards being financially stable and secure, even though in the past you had struggle in regards to keeping that boundary and, saving and just, not, over spending or anything like that. But if you are in this financial, rut at the moment, definitely you should know to watch out the way that you spend at the moment in time, that, just because you had a lot of financial different type of situations, especially being very generous to other people, that, whatever you sow into, you shall reap no matter what. Even if that person or situation or thing don't give back, definitely the universe, spirit will definitely give that, back to you. But 3 stars is showing up on these cards 3 times. So you definitely, are a star. You shine. People, see you or they will see you. You will get recognition. And, from that, you will definitely level up financially and never have a problem any more or any longer when it comes to your finances and stuff. Just, allow things to flow, give and receive, and that's the law of the universe. If you give, you shall receive, because there is something in regards to, hoarding things and being stinginess. You definitely don't want to be in that energy. And last but not least, we got the Governor of Swords: integrity and morality, traditional and intellectual power, stick to the facts. So you definitely are, this High Priestess, this divine being. You're very mature, you're very intelligent as well, and you definitely look at things logically sometimes, and you always want to stick to the facts or anything or something like that. But you're definitely very intellectually, powerful here. And, you had, it says healing the heart, mind, and body, honor your sacred space, appreciation of life. So you definitely, like I said in the beginning, this is the energy that I picked up on in regards to you, going through the dark night of the soul and struggling and going through certain type of situations that, have broken your heart and, a lot of different type of things. But you definitely are in the space of cleansing your heart, your mind, your soul, healing your heart in situations and stuff like that. And definitely, finding the balance of life here, because you're finally finding the appreciation of life, because in the past you didn't have a lot of appreciation because of the trials and tribulations and things that you were going through. But like I was saying before, you definitely, with the doors to success, you definitely have a lot of opportunities and doors opening for you at this moment in regards to new employment or building your business or creating a business, and in regards to your business idea. But it says the doors are always open. It's time you walk through them at the moment in time. Okay, so that's all I have for you at this moment. This was a great reading. If you resonated with it and or agree, definitely let me know in the comments box below. But before you leave, please do subscribe, share out the video to your family, friends, and social media. If you want to win a reading and or book a reading with me and or donate to the channel, check out my links below. But also follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Melaniteempress. Okay, so family, I appreciate y'all so much for spending some time with me on today. I wish you all a bliss and a beautiful day. Until next time, love and light.